Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Solo Sunday. Today we're going to be doing a playthrough of Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition. So we've got right here, the board looks a little different because we're using from the expansion. I kickstarted the expansion, so the backside of this board is just a different layout of the same board. I kind of like it a little bit better aesthetically, so we're going to go with that. I haven't completed all of my setup yet. Couple of things that we've added for the expansion stuff. One of the things is we've got these kind of like milestone things. So if we get this, we'll get the extra points. The only thing they do for solo is give us more points. That's really all that matters there. So they're just kind of here as a just in case. So if we get 8 of the what is this building symbol? I never remember the names of anything. We'll get 3 points at the end of the game. If we get 5 leaf plant production, and then we'll get 3 points, and we get 6 of the steel symbol, we'll get 6 points at the end of the game. Not 6 points, 3 points, sorry. Building, space, this building and space. So building, space, duh, okay, not steel. Okay, so building, space, production, plant production. The other thing they do is they add these upgrade cards so we can swap out our cards for better ones. We'll get to those as they come up. But yeah, so I've kind of not started anything. I've got our 2. I haven't decided which corporation to use. So we're gonna complete setup right here with that. We've got Hyperion Systems, which starts us with 3 and lets us upgrade our phase 3 cards. So that would be our action card. We get to upgrade it. And then on an action, gain a mega credit. If you chose this, you get to do it an additional time. We start with 30 mega credits. We have interplanetary cinematics. I can't read. Start with 46. We do already have we get to do a builder production, which that'll already put us up 1. And then when you play a card with an arrow, you pay 2 less to play it. So that actually might be interesting. We'll go with this just to start off. Or just because that's what we're kind of building towards. So it's going to get us, when we get to 8, we get those points. So, or maybe it's 8 tags. Maybe we just need 8 tags. Maybe that's what it is. We're also going to draw our 8 cards. And we can mulligan anything we want. So right off the bat, tag-wise, I'm probably going to keep this. This will get to cost us 2 less, so we'll probably want to keep that. I'm not really going to mess with that stuff. This is another one, but it's kind of high costing. This is going to require a yellow temperature or higher. So it's going to be a while. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of those. Okay. So I'm not really going to explain how to play the game because I did a playthrough a long time ago. Probably explain a little bit more. But I'll kind of talk about stuff as it comes up. The basic gist, though, is we have 25 turns to terraform Mars. And to terraform Mars, we need to get all of the oceans filled. We need to get the oxygen all the way up and the heat all the way up. And basically, the way the game works, we're going to play a card, and we're going to do an action. We're going to flip over a card from this deck, and it's going to also give us an action. So we'll get 2 actions at most a turn, or sometimes we'll double up. And whenever we play an action, we get an extra bonus for that. So again, we'll kind of go over all that stuff as we get through it. But all right, so let's just kind of get started here. And here I'll show you the corporation up close. But that's what we're working with here. So all right, alrighty. So probably want to start. Oh, I got to start with my money. Need money. Since we have a lot of it to start with, maybe I do want to just go right off the bat with something big. It'll get us a bunch of production. This commercial imports, it'll get us 2 heat production, 2 plant production, and a card draw production. It'll give us one of these tags here. It's just costly. Actually, let's do this. Let's go with biological factories. So we get to upgrade our phase 4 card, and then during the production phase we get 1. So, and it's going to cost us -2 to play. So we're going to go ahead and play develop. So when you play develop, each player gets to play a green project card, which is what we're doing. And then because we chose it, we're going to pay 3 less for that card. And then we're going to flip over the dummy, and we're going to do research. So we're going to get this top ability of being able to draw 2 cards and keeping 1. So we're going to play this. Us playing this is going to cost us 11 because we get -2 for this and we get -3 for this. So it's going to cost us 11. We're going to raise this up by 1 and we get to upgrade our phase 4 card. So this card is out of the game. We have 2 options to change to. So the phase 4 card is a production card. We've got this, which each player gains heats, plants, and draws cards according to their production. They also gain the mega credits equal to their production, which is what it normally is. But the bonus effect is gain 1 mega credit, activate the production effect of one of your green cards in addition to this phase. So we just basically do something a second time, or we straight up just get 7 money, where the base card just gives us 4 money. So I think we're going to go with the 7 money one. We can always change it to the other one at any point after if we upgrade again, we can always change it later. So, so we've done that. And then we're going to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Ooh, this one's interesting. This lets you spend a TR. Oh, we're actually at 5. A terraforming rating. We can spend 1 to upgrade a card. Or this one just gives us -6 for space cards and is 2 points at the end of the game. I think I'm going to get rid of this and keep this one for now. I don't know that I'll keep it, but... Alright, so that's the first turn done. 25 to go. So for the dummy, we're just going to set their card aside and we'll flip over the next card. We can't play this card next turn, so we're going to set that down. So these are our options for play. I kind of want to go for playing this Convoy from Europa because we'll get to draw a card and flip it out Ocean Tile, which will just get us more stuff. And then actually this Volcanic Pools, we can spend mega credits to flip oceans for cheaper. So one of those actually might be a good option. So we're going to go to Construction. They're going to do Production. So Construction, we're going to either play a red or blue card. So I think what we'll do is we'll play a red card. And in this case, we will pay 2 less for it, so it's going to cost 12. Get change. The gold ones are 10, the silver ones are 5, and the bronze ones are 1s. It's going to cost us 12. We're going to get to draw a card. Interesting. And then we get to flip an ocean tile. So we're going to place one of these out, which is going to get us a plant and a money. And we're going to go up 1 on our TR. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Then we get the additional effect of drawing a card or playing something else. Let's play this. It's Olympus Conference. It's going to cost us 13 because we've got -2 from that. And we have another one of these tags, which is great. So we're already at 1, 2, 3 tags of the 8. Then it says effect when you play a card with this symbol and draw a card including this one. So we'll get to draw a card. Our hand size is limited to 10. We're not even close to that, but we just got to keep that in mind. Okay, so we've played that. Then we're going to do production here. We're going to get 6 from that and then anything else. So 6 money and 1 plant. Okay, that's gone. We get this card back. That's going to be out of play. Okay, so we know they've done production already, so I think we go with it this time, just to get a little bit more money. They're going to go with develop. So we're going to play a green card here. I don't really have a lot of options that are affordable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard this to get 3 money, because you can do that at any time. And we're going to play this for, it's going to cost us 17. This will increase our production by, our money production by 1, and then our plant production by 2. And then we're going to get 6, 7, and then another 7, so 14. And 3 plants. And there's that. Okay. We get this back. This comes back to our hand. We've got 2 hands here to deal with. Oh, okay. I don't like my options, but so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do research. Now research, we'll get to draw 2, keep 1, but if we play it, we draw an additional 3 cards and keep an additional card. They're going to do actions, so we can activate any action cards as well as any standard actions. We don't have any action cards, but for standard actions, we could do that and pay to increase one of the levels. I could spend 14 to increase the heat. So we're going to increase the heat by 1, which is this one. Let's increase this by 1. And then there's that. We're going to draw 5 cards and keep 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I'm going to keep that for sure, because it's got that symbol, and it'll get us some money for those symbols. And maybe we want to keep this for having all those symbols too. Okay. And I think I'm going to run production again. They're going to do the blue thing, so I don't really have anything I can play. So I guess before we get that far, maybe we should discard some stuff. I'm going to discard this card and this card to get some more money. So it's going to get us 6. Is that enough to play a blue card? Discard that card. So I have to, so if it's not obvious, when we do the phases for these cards, we have to go in order. So that's also a piece of it. We'll discard that for 3 more money. This gives me not really enough. Discard this for 3 more money. That is going to be 6, 9, 10, 15. Okay, that's fine. No, they're going to make us play a blue card. I don't think I can do anything with it. So we're going to play our production. They're going to do this. We can't play a blue or red card because I don't have the funds for it. But we're going to get some stuff. So we'll get 7, 8, and then another 7. So 14 again. Swap this out for this. We'll get 3 plants. And yep, that's it. Okay, so this is going to come out. This is going to go here. We're going to shuffle this up. This is used to keep track of what phase it is, but like what phases are in play for the round. But we kind of know, just because we're dealing with so few cards, that I'm going to use it to keep track of the rounds. So that's the end of round 1. We basically have 5 rounds to try to do this. So end of round 1, we're done. On to round 2. This gets shuffled up. In the solo game, the easiest difficulty lets you move up one of the tracks by 2. We're going to do that because I want to try to win. And I can win like a lot of times with doing the next one, but I lost the last couple times, so I'm just like, well, let's just do the easy version. Okay, so we've done that. Now it's back to us again, of course. We've got some stuff we can do, so let's go ahead and let's do develop. They're going to do research. So for develop, we're going to go ahead and play, I think we're going to play this. So it's going to cost us 13 minus 3, which is going to be 10. So it's going to cost us 10. This is going to increase our mega credit production per each of these symbols. So we have got 2 of the symbols, so it's going to go up by 2. And then as the game progresses, it's going to continue to go up as we play more of those symbols. And then we're going to need to draw 2 cards. And keep 1, which we're going to keep this one. That's done with. We're going to get this back. I'm going to research. They're going to do production. So production, we have 7, 10, and then 3 plants again. We need to get our heat production kind of going here. And then here we're going to draw 5 cards. Interesting. Oh, this will synergize well. We're going to keep windmills. Yeah, let's actually keep both of those. So this is great because we're going to get heat production per those symbols, and so we're kind of just stacking those up. So, okay. This is going to go here. We're going to get this back. I'm going to play... No, they've already done development. So actually, let's do product... Oh... Okay, I'm trying to maximize what I can do. So we're going to do production because we know they've played it. They're going to do construction. So for our end, we're going to go ahead and play this for 17. So 1, 15, oh that's 15, 16, 17. And this is great too because we're going to get, for this ability, we spend 12 mega credits to flip over an ocean tile, but reduce it by each of these symbols. Oh, that's not the exact synergy, but that synergizes with that. And this has those symbols too, so we're working with all that same stuff. Okay, so we've played this. That's all we're going to do. Then we're going to produce again. So 7, 14, 17. Three more here. All right. So they have green left and they have actions left. And all I have are green cards. So I think we'll be able to play. So we're able to play green card both times. So we're gonna do research. They're gonna do develop. We're gonna play this. This is gonna cost us 10 minus 2, so 8. And then we're gonna get heat production for each of these symbols. So we get heat production by 2. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we're almost there for that. And then we're going to do our draw 3. Oh, draw 3. No, draw 5. Yeah. Oh, I like that. And I like that. Okay. So we know the next card's going to be a action card. So let's go ahead and do develop as well. We're going to get action. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. This is going to cost 10 minus 3 minus 2, so 5. We're going to increase our heat production by 1, and it says during draw card, and then also gain 3 heat. Oop. Oh, I can't get the money. Okay, and then for the action phase, we're going to go ahead and do this blue effect, which is going to cost us 12 minus 2 and cost us 10 to do an ocean tile. So that'll increase 1 by 1. We'll draw a card. And then we will get to do a standard action. So we're going to do increase the oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. To increase the oxygen, so that's going to go up by 1. It's going to increase this again, and then we're going to get a victory point for that. All right. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think there's anything else I can do. So it is the end of the second round. We're going to shuffle this up. Some of the other stuff that the expansions add, so they add the upgrade cards. They add 5 and 6 players, and that adds another metric, like an infrastructure or like an architecture metric or infrastructure metric. But it's too hard to do that solo, and they even tell you that it's very, very difficult doing it solo. And then they add in the milestones and these reward stuff. So you've got these rewards, but those aren't used in solo. There's wild tags, so some cards will have a question mark, and you choose the tag on them. And then it also, we have then the other part of the expansion is Crisis, which we're going to see actually on Tuesday. We're going to do Crisis mode, which is you have a fully terraformed Mars, and then you have to maintain it as it's being hit by different events. So that'll be, that's why I wanted to do this and make sure I won, because thematically we would terraform Mars, and then just make sure, it didn't, to make sure it didn't, go down or something. So anyway, okay. So we're end of round 2. Starting round 3 here. I'm going to switch those around. Okay, so we got to kind of kick it in gear here. Oh, we got to increase something by 2. So we're going to increase the heat by 2. Okay. So this is unusable. Let's go ahead and do some production. So they're going to want to do action. So unfortunately, I can't really do this. This will cost us 10, and I have 7. I can discard a card and get 3. So let's discard this, and we'll get 3 money, and then spend all 10 of it to do the ocean tile, which is going to increase this to 10. And then we're also going to get to draw a card. And then we're going to do this, which is going to be 17. It's going to be 10 plus 3 plus 7, so 20. 3 heat. And 3 plants. All right. Now this will get us plant increase, and it's cheap right now, so we're going to go for that. So this is going to cost us 2, and it's still, heat is still purple, so it's going to be cheap for us to play that. So it's going to cost us 2, increase our plants. And then we can play a blue or red card. I think I'm going to go for this. So this is going to cost us -2, so it's going to cost us 15. We get to flip an ocean tile and draw 2 cards. So we're going to do that. This will increase by 1. We will gain a plant and a card. And then we get to draw draw 2 cards from this. And because we played this symbol, we get to draw a card. And because we played this symbol again, we get to increase our production by 1. And here's one of the cards with the thing I was mentioning, the wild tag. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Our plant production's at 4, and we have 1 of those, 2 of these symbols. So we're getting close to getting those goals there. Okay, so that's done. We're going to swap that out, move this over. I may start a second row down here. Kind of maybe push that up a bit. Okay, we don't have a lot of money. We know that they have production still left. They don't have actions. They have green, blue, red, and blue left. I guess I'm gonna say purple for construction because it's blue and red. We have 3 money, so we're not gonna really play a whole lot. I think. Oh, I kind of like the steelworks though. We're going to discard this for 3. Just in the event we need to play something. Ooh, this is interesting. Raise your TR 1 step for each milestone you have. So these are milestones. So if I had those, we could get some points or get some TR, so we may actually want to wait and try to get some of those before we play that. That's actually interesting. I didn't even know that card existed. Okay, we're just gonna see what fate's gonna give us. We're gonna do research. They're gonna do production. Okay, this will set us up okay. So we've got 11, 15, 3 and 3. I'm going to consolidate some of this a bit. So there's 5, there's 10, and then here is 5. Okay. And then we're going to draw our 5 cards. Ooh, I don't like any of this. I'm going to keep this and keep that. So they have green left, and they have drawing production left. So, not production, research. They have development and they have research. Oh, this is out of here. Let's do actions, so we can do some standard actions here. They're going to do develop. So on this front, I think what I want to do is get out this for 7. So it's going to cost us 7. It's a wild tag, so with the wild tag we had to choose which thing we want it to be. And I think for the sake of synergy, we're going to go with this. So that's going to it's going to increase our production by 2. And then this counts for every instance of this, so this is going to increase our heat production up by 1. And then when we do this ability, we're going to get to be able to do it for -3. So we're going to do this. We chose it, so we get to do something twice. So this is going to cost us 9, which I don't think I have the money to do. We're going to do another ocean, which is going to increase this by 1. We're going to card draw on a money. And then I'm actually going to discard this for 3 more money. And then spend 9 again, because we get to do an action twice. So that's 9. Do another ocean. It's going to get us 2 plants. This will increase by 1. And then now we get to do standard actions. So standard actions, we're going to do our heat production. So we're going to, or our heat. So we're going to do 8 there to increase this. That's going to go up. And then our plants, that's going to go up. For our oxygen, we get another plant token. And I think that's all we can do. Oh, that's my card. So the last thing available they have is research. We're going to do production to set us up for the next round. So we're going to do production. They're going to do research. And we know that's left over. So we get 7 plus 15 plus 6. So 15 plus 6 is 21, 28. So as you can see now, we're kind of really ramping things up here. So there's 28 there. We're going to get 4 heat and 4 plants. And then we're gonna draw 2 cards and keep one. Let's keep that one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're at capacity for our hand. Okay. I'm gonna just slide this up just a tad bit. So again, for our milestones, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the building icons. We've got 3 of the space icons, and we have 4 heat production. So we're almost, or plant production. So we're almost there. We're going to push up the heat twice. All right, round 4. Now the difference with round 5 is that we get to choose what they're doing, and we get to, so we get to pick the order that their cards come out. So. Okay, we've got a little bit of money, so I think we go with develop. They're going to do action. So on develop, do I have a Jupiter? I don't have a Jupiter icon. I think we go with, that's going to cost a lot. I think we go with this, which is super space mirror. It's going to cost us -3, so it's going to cost us 10. It's going to increase our heat production by 3. And then it's another one of these symbols, so that's our heat production is going to go up again by 1, and it's going to cost us 8 to do the rest of those. And it's another space tag, so we need 2 more space tags. So we need 2 more builder tags, 2 more space tags, and 1 more plant production. So there's that. We're going to do our actions. It's going to cost us 8 to do this ocean tile. It's going to get us 4 money. Then do we have heat production? We don't have heat production. Oh. Or we don't have enough to do heat or plants, unfortunately. Okay. There's that. I think okay, I'm gonna get rid of this card for 3 money. If I get this card out, we can increase the deal. Let's do research. They're gonna do production. So 16, 22. We're going to get 8 heat here and 4 plants. We're going to draw 5. Requires red oxygen or higher. Okay, this might be good. Okay, actually we're going to go for that. Oh, okay, we're going to go for these two. These are great. Okay, these are cheap cards and they're great. Okay. So now I think the cards I want to play, they still have in their deck. So, if we do another production action, and then if we, actually, let's go ahead and do that. Whoops. Let's go ahead and do actions. They're going to do develop. Okay, this is great. We're going to play Zeppelins. Now, Zeppelins requires red oxygen or higher, so we're at red oxygen. It's going to cost us 10. But we're going to get 1 mega credit for every forest VP we... Oh, this is not what I thought it was. That's fine. We're going to... let's go up 2 because we have 2 forest mega credits. So we're going to get... I was thinking it was something else. That's fine. So we're going to do that. We're going to do our actions. This is going to cost us 8 to do. And we could do it twice because we played the blue card. So 8 twice is going to be 16. There's 1, there's 10, and there's 16. Okay, so we're going to do this. Increase that by 1, get a plant. Oops. And 2 money. And then our last ocean tile, which is going to be 2 plants. Okay, great. Alright, we've done that. And then standard action time, we're going to do that for the heat. So the heat's going to go up by 1. It's going to increase this that way. And then we're going to do the plant stuff, which is going to be this, which is going to go up another 1. Oxygen will go up 1, increasing this. Because oxygen went up, we get a VP here, which is going to increase our production of money for that. And then, because we've finished the oceans are done. We can maybe invest some of this stuff in other things. So I'm going to go ahead and spend... Oh, so the thing is, here's the thing. They're going to either do research or construction, and I want to construct something. So it kind of depends. Because I was going to do production next round. If it's construction and I spend this to increase something, we're kind of putting ourselves in a bad spot of being able to do anything. So I think I'm going to wait. We just won't do anything right now. So that's the end of that. This will come here. Okay. So I'm going to do production. They're going to do construction. See, this is what I was worried about. Okay. So for that, let's discard a card. Let's discard this for 3 money. And I'm going to spend... oh, this is only going to cost me 15. We're going to spend 15. I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. For lava flows, this is going to increase the temperature by 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then, oh, that's for that symbol only. Okay, that's fine. And then we did production, so that's going to be 23 plus 7 is 30 plus 9 is 39. Okay, we're going to get 8 heat and 4 plants. All right. Oh. And then their last card's research. So... Dang. I kind of want to get this out for its ability. This is just very costly, but it'll get us our milestone. I don't know. This just may not... There may not be in the cards for us to get some of this stuff. But if I get these 2 out, this will help with the oxygen stuff. So we know research is their card. Basically, last round, we're going to produce and do actions the entire time. So if I'm going to get something out, this is probably my time to do it. We're going to play construction here. They're going to do research. We're going to play a blue card. This blue card here is going to cost us 13. And basically we get to spend 6 heat to gain 2 mega credits and raise the oxygen by 1. Then we're going to play a second card for 9. Actually, it's going to cost us 7. And then increase the oxygen once, or upgrade a phase card where increase the oxygen once. And then we did that to increase our production of money because of this symbol. And I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Dang, so I just need 1 more. Okay. And then we're going to draw 2. And I'll discard this. Alright, so that is going to be the end of this round. We're going to increase the oxygen their way. Okay, so now we get to choose the order these come out for the last round. And so basically what I'm going to do is we're going to start off by playing actions. They're going to do production. So for actions, we're going to pay, when we chose it this time, so we're going to pay 6 here. Oh, that was 2. Just threw away. 6 there to increase the oxygen by 1. Let's increase that. And then we're going to get 2 money. And then we're going to do it again. Increase that, get 2 money. And then standard actions, we are going to spend 14 to increase this. This will go up. 14 money, because that's what's available down here. We're not going to be able to play all these cards, really, so I'm actually going to discard all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to discard all 6 of these for 3 money. So it's 18. So then we're going to do another 14 for this. And I think that's all we're going to do this. Oh, wait a minute. That was just the actions. Now we got to do production. So so we chose production for them. That's going to be 28, 38. It's going to be 8 heat and 4 plants. If I can get it in here. Okay. Alright, so that card's out of the play. We're going to put this down here. We're going to run production next turn. So maybe I have them do research. Oh, no, that's not what I want. We're going to run production. They're going to do research. So, again, we're going to get a bunch of money here. So 28, 35, 45. Oh, we're just rolling in it. We're just rolling in the dough. 45. 8 of this, and 4, there's too many. Okay, then we're gonna draw 2 and keep 1. I don't want either of these. So we're gonna take that, and then I'm gonna discard this for 3 things anyway. So I'm actually not gonna get any of these milestones. Okay, so now they've got 2 cards left. We're going to do actions. It doesn't really matter what they play, I suppose. So we don't have any cards to play, but we're going to do actions. So here we're going to spend 6 to increase this. This will go up. We'll get 2 money. We're going to do it again. Increase that. We'll get 2 money. This goes up. We're going to spend 8 there to increase this again. It's going to get us a forest victory point, and then getting the forest victory point is going to increase our money production. Do I have 8? Nope, I've got 7. Do I have 8 there? Nope, I've got 7. Okay, I'm gonna make some change here. Or, not make change, but clean it up a bit. This is really down to the wire here. Okay, so we're almost done with oxygen, and I think we'll be fine given what we have, but we need to get the heat up. So 14 money per heat. So here's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 106. How many times can we get into 14? 106 divided by 14 is 7 and some change. So 14 times 7 is 98. Okay, we're going to do that. So we're going to spend 98. So this right here is 80, 90, 100. We're going to get 2 back. It's going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and this is going to go up 7. All right. We're good, because we just got to get 2 more, and we've won the game, so we're good. All right. So now this card is gone. This is coming back here. We're going to do this. I'm going to just do develop because I can't do anything. So we're going to do production because we need to do 1 more production before we win. We're going to produce. We'll get 37, 44, 54, 55 money. Eight heat. And 4 plants. And then that's gone. And then finally, this. Doesn't really matter, this. Okay. So at this point, I can just spend the heat that we have to increase this. Oh, no, this one. This will go up. And then we're going to spend our plants to increase this. This will go up. We'll get a plant victory point, which will get us to 5. And then that'll go up by 1. All right. And there it is. Mars is fully terraformed. So when we terraform it completely, we actually score at the end. So our score consists of the milestones that we got, which we actually didn't get any. Funny. That's funny. Our terraforming rating, plant victory points, and then any points on cards. So right now this is going to be 39, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50 points. So we won with 50 points. So that's pretty typical for me. So if I gotten these, it would have made a big difference. But anyway, so that's going to be it for today. Like I said, on Tuesday, we're going to do a playthrough of Crisis, which is a fully terraformed planet we have to maintain. So it's going to be very, very similar, but it's a lot of fun. So catch you guys on that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.